Thanks to additional information from the colonists from Gasco and Helix, we've managed to identify several possible systems that could have planets for our colonization efforts. We'll need you to scan these systems, see if there is a suitable planet, and then explore said planet to confirm your findings. You're looking for what will be the future homeworld for the Romulans. We've also been told by Federation and Klingon officials that talks of an alliance could begin if we identify a suitable planet to colonize. Datan and I will be speaking with those officials while you're exploring. This could be the next big step in our fight for independence.
Send us the coordinates, sir, and we'll be right on our way.
Initiating scan. Now. Preliminary reports are turning up negative, Captain. We could perform a more in-depth scan, but that could take nearly a week. Launching a satellite would allow us to monitor the area and move forward. Your orders?
It's a good suggestion. Do it.
We can't get a clear reading from the planet that Tamer specified. Our best option will be to drop out of warp and investigate the area.
Get us to orbit.
Nausicaan ships, dead ahead. They were jamming our sensors. That's why we couldn't get a clear reading on this area. It's an ambush.
Shields up.
They're hailing us.
Patch it through.
Romulans! Wonderful! It's been so long since I've had a chance to kill some of you.
Yeah, no, focus. Where the hell are those idiots shooting? Too bad you're complete shit at it.
Heads up, more Nausicaans on the way.
Back to cloak. Now where are they? Got him. Protractor, lock weapons, and fire. Remove that power siphon drone first. Good shot.
We'll get a good price for yours, even if it's...
Seriously? Are they still screaming into the void, hoping you listen? Well, they won't be hoping for much longer.
It's not Tal Shiar, it's the Nausicaans. What's next? Iconians? We were able to get a few scans of the planet during combat. It's no good. The wildlife is too hostile and the natural resources too few. That leaves us with one last system, the Dewa system. Dewa 3 shows some promise. We can leave orbit whenever you're ready.
We'll set a course and let's go. But I gotta ask, why are we scanning the planet during combat?
We have confirmation of a suitable planet! I'm patching us through to Tamer now. He'll want an update on the situation. I'll connect you as soon as you're ready.
Patch him through.
Excellent work. You should head to Dewa 3 and set up some orbital probes, and then beam down and investigate the surface. I'll set a course to the Dewa system and keep an eye out for any more Nausicaans. Dewa 3 is one of our last chances to find a habitable planet in this region. Good luck.
Dewa 3. This could be the new Romulan homeworld. The radiation levels of this planet made it uninhabitable, but long-range surveys have detected drops in the toxicity over the past few years. Our orders are to deploy sensory probes to scan the planet, and, if they return positive, beam down for a closer look.
Then let's get to it.
A real
Cloak, now.
warrior never lets his prey escape.
That idiot's boasting is literally saving our skin.
Really? You tracked us all the way to a new system?
They might be idiots, but they're also stubborn.
Go back to whatever form you called out.
Hopefully that's all of them.
Nausicaans. I hope that's the last we've seen of them. The reports from the probes confirm that radiation levels have lowered on the planet. An away team without protective gear should be safe. There don't seem to be any civilizations down there either, but we'll have to beam down to explore the area further. Are you ready to transport?
Yep, let's go. Wow.
Look at this place. It's beautiful. Our orders from Tumblr are to analyze the local wildlife, flora, and minerals, as well as any bit of radiation.
Well then, let's get to it. Weapons at ready, everybody. We are on an alien planet and don't know what lives here. What? Ow! Elements. Yes, I know, I'm a klutz. Your captain is a klutz. Don't laugh at me. Thank you. Oh, look at this guy. Hello. Please tell me it's friendly. I'm gonna go poke it. Aww. It's friend-shaped. Oh, there it goes. Bye-bye, buddy. What? I love animals. And yes, I just checked if there was a cave underneath a waterfall. Now I'm all wet. Probably not the best idea, but I had to check. If I'm not wrong, that cloud is one of the radiation fields our sensors picked up. So let's see what it shows. Alright, we have the data. Satra, it's on you to analyze this. You're the scientist after all. I just shoot things. And fix them. Sometimes. I don't think we took a sample of these before. So let's check it.
This plant displays remarkable similarity to the plants once found on Romulus.
Okay, that is rather curious. Yeah, you got a point. But then again, it was fairly radiated until recently, so kinda makes it a bit more believable. Alright, I know our weapons are on stunt, but let's try and not piss off the local wildlife. Just keep your distance and no eye contact. Look around. Alright, we don't bother you, you don't bother us. I don't think that's gonna work for long because there is something out there we need to scan and they're right on top of it. Alright, slow and steady. Wait, oh no, nope, he's going after us. Shoot him. Come on, you ugly bastard, just get away. Great, now the pack is after us. Stun them all, make them run, whatever. Alright, few scratches and bruises, but I guess we're all okay. Back to scanning.
Fascinating. The water is barely tainted by the planet's radiation.
Well, that's good news considering we were wading through these waters for quite a while now. Probably not my smartest decision, was it?
These creatures are fascinating. They seem to absorb the radiation around them.
So friend-shaped and cleaning the planet? I knew he was buddy.
The high amount of lead in these rocks could be the reason for the lowered radiation levels.
Well, yes, I guess that helps too.
This is Tamer. I've arrived at the outer rim of the planet. I'll be keeping a watch on any Tal Shiar or Nausicaan signals. How is the initial search going down there?
Lots of wildlife, bit of radiation, but it might be habitable because the radiation seems to be in a sharp decline, so keep an open mind.
Yes, it would be best to reserve judgments until we have a full picture of the planet. Take your time down there and make sure nothing is overlooked. We can't have any doubt in declaring this our new homeworld.
Jolan true. Alright, that marks 2 out of 3 radiation hotspots we picked up. Was it smart from us to just walk into it though?
I'm detecting ancient and dilapidated structures nearby.
Did you say structures? That would imply that this planet was inhabited once? Now that opens a lot of questions. Whoa, big guy. Alright, take the sample, and then we're going back the same way we came into this cave, because there seems to be a way around. And I would much rather not piss off the apex predator.
This fern seems to be resistant to the ambient radiation on this planet. It could be useful in treating radiation sickness.
Medical herb. Noted. Now, what's next?
We should investigate that old bridge nearby when we're done with our scans.
Agreed. Now, let's check out the bridge.
What's that?
What's what?
Tholians. What are they doing here?
I don't know, but I do mean to find out.
Tholians. Just what we needed. Tholians are known for not caring very much about us humanoids. I don't think they even know the difference between a Romulan and a Reman. The ship isn't detecting any more Tholian ships in orbit, but with our luck, that'll change. We should see what those Tholians are after. If this is gonna be our planet, they can't take it from us.
I agree. Although I'm hoping they're here just for curiosity's sake, I really much doubt it, so weapons out. The translator seems to be picking up some chatter. Parlay? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Just shoot the little ones first. And chandeliers down.
The Tholians seemed interested in those rocks back there. Should we check it out?
No, I think now it's a perfect time to leave. Oh, come on, don't give me the blank stare. That was funny. Alright, considering we caught them off guard and they were in a kill box, I do not want that to happen to us, so you people stay here. And I'm going to check out the rock. Hopefully from up here.
Watch out! More Tholians inbound!
I can... damn it, more Tholians. Stay here, let them draw near us.
More on the way, sir. Why are they so interested in this site?
No idea. We'll find out once we have a second.
Alright, on me. We need to keep moving because they have us zeroed in here. Whoa, for the element stolen, you scared me.
One more group inbound, and it looks like they're sending one of their commanders.
Right, back up the hill, everybody. We'll wait them here. We also have plasma bolt turrets, so more firepower for us. Again, shoot the little ones first. Like this. Satra, what are you doing? Satra! Damn it! Go help her. Take the little one out. I'll take the drone, you focus on the big guy. No regards for danger, they just keep rushing in. Ah, god damn it. How do I keep you all alive if you're just gonna rush in? Nice kick, but also are you an idiot? And good
The
night.
Tholians wanted whatever is buried in those rocks. Let's see what's beneath them.
Yeah. We're gonna talk about this later.
There appears to be a sword fossilized in this accretion layer. Trying to scan it now. Wait, this is incredible! There's definitely a blade here, and its composition and size match those of Vulcan blades from about 1900 years ago. There are only a few examples of those weapons left. Most of them were destroyed during the time of Awakening.
Alright, Coltemare, we need to tell him about this and Tholians.
Greetings. What have you found?
Transferring data now.
Interesting. The sword could prove to be something unbelievable. Maybe even something made by Saharian. I'm concerned about the Tholians, and I'm beginning a full scan for any of their ships in orbit.
As in, the man my ship is named after Saharian?
Saharian was the greatest Vulcan weaponsmith who ever lived. He loved war, and created marvelous swords for the greatest warriors. After talking to Surak, however, he renounced all violence and never made another blade. 3 of his swords were taken by our people when they left Vulcan. 2 were lost during the journey, and the 3rd, as far as we know, it was lost with the homeworld. But if there's a sword from Saharian's era here, and other signs of habitation, this could be the sword of the Raptor Star, one of the missing swords. There was an expedition out in this region looking for it a few decades ago, but as far as I know, they never found anything. Maybe we've succeeded where they failed.
And you think this could be it?
Anything is possible, but it will take a very long time to confirm if this is true or not. This could simply just be an old sword from a past civilization that lived here and nothing more. Regardless, I would prefer to hold out hope that this is somehow tied to us. Perhaps it is my pride simply getting in the way.
I'm guessing the town should be informed as well.
Yes, we should. Hold on! We're under attack. It's the Tholians. Go to Red Alert. All hands prepare for battle.
How many ships are there?
Tumblr has closed the channel, sir. I'll have the geode and blade transported to the science lab on board the ship. We should return as soon as possible. Tumblr will need our help.
Agreed, beam us up.
We managed to take out a few Tholian ships, but now we're trapped within one of their webs. There are more Tholians on the way. You've got to take out the nearby Tholians to get us out of here.
On it. Alright people, we've been through this few times already, so let's just take care of these bastards and get our friends free.
Thank you. We don't have time to relax, however. I'm picking up a large Tholian ship leaving warp. Get ready. The Tholians have some of the most advanced technology in the quadrant, and they never back down. We'll need to work together to survive.
We'll jump them from cloak. Shit, drop cloak and destroy that torpedo. Now. They're only partially wrong, I guess. The Sadak were taking a beating here. Appreciate the barrage. Oh, the ship has seen better days. Ooh, elements. Too close for comfort. Everybody alright? Hail the Sadak.
Excellent work. Hopefully the Tholians will stay away. What did you find?
A lot.
Is it possible for us to colonize the planet?
Transferring data now.
By the elements! A habitable planet and one of Saharian's lost blades? That could only mean that this planet must be one of the worlds our ancestors visited after the Sundering. I knew that their path could have taken them in this area, but I never... I'll have to speak to Mimic. She's always had an interest in our history. You should get to the flotilla and speak to Datan. He'll want to know everything you've found.
Well, we're limping back to the flotilla, I guess. They think the Vex isn't around. He would kill us for what we did to this poor ship. Damn it, I miss him. Jolan True.
Jolan True, you found something incredible. This will be the new home of the Romulan Republic. It will be Mol Rihan, New Romulus, and we will create a new way of life there. This is exactly what we needed to begin talks with the Klingons and the Federation at Kittimer. Unless you have any more questions, I would report to Tamer. I have many preparations to make.
So this would help with Federation and Klingon recognition of our Republic, I guess.
We will need allies to help with the colonization. It's likely that the Federation will be willing to help with this. We also cannot settle on New Romulus without the goodwill of the Klingons, given how close we are to their space. If they would be willing to lend us a small portion of their military might, we would be safer from the Tal Shiar. After that, if Empress Sela continues her attacks, she will be doing it against a new civilization, not a band of rebels. That will make all the difference.
And do we know where the sword came from?
We don't know yet, but we do know it is as old as the Sundering and uses materials like those of the Vulcan Swordmasters, so that narrows it down a bit. The Sundering tore our people apart, but it also unified the Romulans under a common cause, the preservation of our emotions and our freedom. If this is truly the sword of the Raptor Star, It could help to once again unify the Romulans under the cause of preserving the freedoms we hold dear.
Well, Jolan true. I'm gonna go and see what the mayor needs next.
Good work. I knew you were the right person for this job. It will take us a long time to analyze the sword you found. We have to be very careful with something like this. But even the possibility of finding the sword of the Raptor Star has given everyone on the flotilla hope for the future. Your role isn't done yet, however. Natan and I both want you to be with us for our next task. Meeting with the Federation, Klingons, and Empress Sela on Kittimer to talk about peace and the colonization of New Romulus.
Well, hopefully it goes better than my last diplomatic mission. But I don't have a ship right now.